Thank you so much for visiting us. We are glad to see you here at our channel once again. Sometimes, not everyone is fortunate enough to tap on the strength of their own parts energies and ride on their yearly luck to thrive. Nevertheless, there is another viable option that we can tap on. That is to use the energies from a prosperous location or a conducive environment that could potentially lift the chances for you to get a new breakthrough. What this means is we can actually hinge on the positional energies of major auspicious stars in Bazi and Feng Shui studies. Some of the major stars that could provide another dimension to our endeavors are the stars of attraction and likability, the stars of courage and breakthrough, the stars of accumulation and abundance, the stars of effective communication, and also the stars of helpful people. In this video, we will expand on the usage of the 2024's Sky Horse Star, where we can set forth our courage in exploring cross-borders collaborations and the expansion of opportunities for your brand, services, or products. This could be one of the best stars to utilize if you intend to create a resolute change to your current circumstances. Just so you know, there are a total of 4 rotating animal signs that will be the ruling Sky Horse star for each year. These 4 animal signs comprise of the tiger, the snake, the monkey, and the pig. In general, the Sky Horse animal signs are also known as the star of growth due to its mobility nature. In modern times, the Sky Horse star signifies the courage and potential opportunities for one to create a breakthrough in expanding your brand or services to a new market, especially cross-border markets. Therefore, you can regard this star as one of the most potent wealth stars in Chinese metaphysics due to its mobility that transcends boundaries. For the year of 2024, the ruler of the Sky Horse star is the tiger animal sign. The position of the 2024 Sky Horse star is at the northeast tree direction that ranges between 52.6 degree until 67.5 degree. This sector and direction is also known as the Tiger's Sector or the Tiger's Palace. And if we look at the 2024 Bazi chart, there is clearly a tiger animal sign appearing within the chart, which points to the possibility that the effects of the Sky Horse star will indeed be very impactful in the year of 2024. Having said that, the effects could be even more prominent, especially if you were born in the years or months of the tiger. Also, if you were born in the years or months of the dragon, the years and months of the horse, the years and months of the monkey, the years and months of the dog, and also born in the years and months of the rat. This is due to the correlation between the 6 mentioned animal signs with the tiger in terms of the Sky Horse star. Ideally, the main criteria for the Sky Horse star to wield its effect is when you regularly reside or constantly conduct your activities in a building that faces to the northeast tree direction, the northwest 1 direction, and building that faces to the south 2 direction. Plus, if the building's main door is facing out to the northeast tree direction of the property, or if the main door of the property is located within the northeast tree sector of the building. For easier reference, here is the slide where you can see the required building facing direction and its main door facing direction that enables the activation of the Sky Horse star energy. Also, here is the chart for the 3 specific building directions that are aligned to the 2024's Sky Horse star. The meaning of activators are the elements that could speed up the effect of a particular auspicious star. And if you have any one of these natural features that are visible from the vicinity of your property, particularly at the northeast tree direction of your property, this signals that the location of the property is set to potentially receive the multiplying effects of the Sky Horse star in 2024. Because these natural features also signals that the particular location could potentially see higher activities, turnover, or traffic in 2024. Coming back to the question of what does a prosperous location or a conducive environment mean? Places like a cafe or a private work studio or clubhouse, spas or retreats that is located in a peaceful and tranquil, yet thriving and bustling district and vicinity are considered as being in a conducive environment. Besides, a building in a conducive environment that contains adequate sunlight, that is amply spacious, is well ventilated and clutter-free could further optimize the energy flow of that space. Normally, there is also a period where the sky horse star would be at its optimum energy. One of the months where the sky horse star will its strongest effect is the month of the dragon that starts from the 4th of April until the 4th of May 2024. Secondly would be the month of the monkey that starts from the 7th of August until the 6th of September 2024. And thirdly would be the month of the rat that starts from the 6th of December until the 4th of January 2025. Nevertheless, you can still consistently conduct your activities in other months that weren't mentioned, because the general effects of the sky horse star at the northeast tree location and direction will continue to remain all throughout 2024. From all the earlier details, this leads us to the last question. What are the drawbacks from activating the sky horse star? In this case, issues such as constantly in a restless mode, constant depletion of vitality, and constantly on the move could possibly be some of the drawbacks from activating this star. Similarly, these issues will be even more apparent if there are water features such as lake, pool, river or large water fountain that are visibly located at the northeast tree direction from your property. This is because water at the northeast could cause an overwhelming of energy convergence during period 9. On the other hand, having one of these afflicting features that are visibly located at your northeast tree direction, such as pylon, base station tower, missing sectors or trashes and odor, could decimate the good effects of the sky horse star, or worse, could bring volatility during the process towards achieving your breakthrough in 2024. Just before we end this video, here is the simple guide of how to harness the energies of the sky horse star in 2024. The best option is to conduct your activities at a building with any one of the natural features at the external of the northeast tree direction and its main door facing to the northeast tree direction. The second option is to conduct your activities at a building that has its main door faces to the northeast tree direction or located at the northeast tree sector. The third option is for you to conduct activities at a building that faces to the northeast tree direction or the northwest 1 direction, or to the building that faces to the south 2 direction. The last and the simplest option is for you to conduct your activities within the confines of the northeast tree location of any building or space. We hope you had enjoyed our sharing in this video. Thank you for being with us. We'll be back soon with more videos.